Yes, ma'am. You want to be a dancer? All right. All right. We're going to start from my left and work my way this way. Yes, sir.
A football player.
You want to be a football player? You do your push-ups every night?
Well,
Let's start with your push-ups, okay? It's easy work. We're going to start with your push-ups. Yes, sir.
I want to be an NFL player.
An NFL player? You do your push-ups every night?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And you, young man?
I want to be a professional baseball player.
A professional baseball player. I love it. Hey, you part of this class?
Yes.
All right, listen, where you class? You chat that way?
Yes.
Come on, as you going to, give me a high five. All right, you next. What would you like to
I
be?
want to be a forklift driver like my dad.
A forklift driver?
If you kind of like do karate and be a boxer.
I love it.
Teach people how to box.
So we're going to tap on this individual because what's your name?
August.
August. Listen, we're going to remember August because he said more than one thing. I want y'all to remember this because the things y'all saying now going to change as y'all continue to get older, okay?
Okay.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
I would like to be an nurse.
Okay, you want to be a nurse. Love it. We're going to come back to you. Yes, ma'am.
I want to be a performer, a lawyer, or a sheriff.
Oh, a sheriff. Oh,
Sheriff.
great personality. Yes, sir.
I want to be in the major.
In a Major League Baseball? Okay, you got to practice. All right. Yes, sir.
I want to be an athlete.
An athlete? Which one? They have different sports. Soccer, baseball, boxing, so many. You want to be a speed walker?
Soccer.
Soccer? Love it. Yes, ma'am.
A singer.
You want to be a singer? I love it. Yes, ma'am.
So I want to be a lawyer, a professional dancer, or a flag football.
All flag football. Yes, sir.
I want to be a detective.
A detective? All right, perfect. And yes.
I want to be a boxer.
You want to be a boxer?
Yeah.
Ooh, your feet good? You can move your feet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can duck and move? All right, who your favorite boxer?
Muhammad Ali.
Oh,
Hey.
okay, I love it. Yep. No, not yet? Listen, we're going to come back. We'll take your time. No worry, no worry. All right, so as I walk to the front, remember what we say? Woo, woo. Y'all still weak here. Come on. Woo, woo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about here. All right, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about me, and then I'm going to tell you a few other things, right? So, August, right? All right. So, August mentioned that want to do several things like his father and several other things that you want to achieve. So, right now, currently, I work at Emory Midtown over the parking and transportation area, right? So, anyone that's coming to the hospital that need to either valet a vehicle, which is some cool cars. What's your favorite car? Oh, I saw it on your face. What's your favorite car?
My favorite car is a Lamborghini Diablo.
Ooh, hey, you keep working hard, you get it. Yes.
I want
A Porsche? Okay. Now I'm gonna take one more, okay?
a cat.
A Hellcat? Okay. All right, put your hands down. All right. So I drive all type of cars. I have driven all type of cars, right? Because of my profession. So I did that many years, and then all of a sudden, I worked hard. I was diligent. I continued to learn how to read. I continued to write. I continued to educate myself. And then I moved up into the management position, which allowed me to oversee over 100 individuals. 100, that's a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But it's the most important thing that I learned is just to be kind, just to be nice, just to ask questions, and just to continue to read. So one thing I want y'all to understand, as y'all continue your everyday life, just make sure y'all read something every day, learn something, and just continue to be the best version of y'all, right? All right, so we're going to tie this back into Austin. So Emory pays me some money, right, so I can take care of my family. But I am a career father. I have 4 kids, right? So as long as my kids are here, I will do my best to be that father, to father them and have fun. The goal is to continue to, not only my kids, but other kids that I come across, because we have so many kids that just needs a piece of advice so they can continue to believe in themselves. So I want y'all to take one thing from here. Say, I believe.
I believe.
Say, I believe.
I believe.
Who y'all believe in?
Myself.
y'all believe in?
Myself.
Say, y'all say myself. Who y'all believe in?
Myself.
Perfect. So the reason I say this is because we have so many occupations that y'all want to achieve, right?
Yes.
But in life, y'all can go through hard times. When y'all come here to school, and Ms. Roberts, you know, she come here with a great heart. She start off her day like this. She have high energy, high expectation. She look for a level of excellence for y'all. But with that excellence, if y'all come here, y'all not listening, y'all not doing y'all work, y'all bring her down. Y'all bring her energy down. So she trying to pull y'all energy up. But when y'all come here with excitement and y'all get loud, y'all can have a whole lot of fun. Y'all bring her energy way up here. And y'all get rewarded. Do y'all get rewarded?
No.
When y'all being good, right?
Yes.
So, but listen though. When y'all being good, because rewards are earned, y'all have to make sure y'all have to work hard, right? So we have some people that want to be athletes. So in order to be a great athlete, or to be a great doctor, or to be a great nurse, to be a great boxer, it's the small things that y'all have to do to perfect them, okay?
Okay.
So, let me tie it more into it, right? I say, Emory pays me, I'm a father, so some of the things that I do too is YouTube, and I take pictures, right? Who want to be a YouTuber? Because when I came from, everybody wanted to be a YouTuber. You are?
I'm already a YouTuber.
You are?
Yes, I'm a YouTuber. I make videos of games.
You make videos of games? You on Twitch? Okay.
I'm on
Okay.
CapCut.
You on CapCut? Okay.
I'm on CapCut,
TikTok?
Instagram, and YouTube.
A lot of stuff.
I'm on TikTok.
You on YouTube too?
I'm on
You
YouTube.
on TikTok? Okay, TikTok is the biggest thing. So listen. So some of the things I want to show y'all. Do anyone know what this is? Oh, let's go in the back. Let's go in the back. Yes, ma'am. You look like you like
So that is that's one of the like a camera.
So this is the lens for a camera, right?
Yeah,
You
it's
see how-
like a part of a camera.
Yes. So you see how big it is?
Yes.
Right. And this is the camera. So these are some of the items that y'all need when y'all want to be a YouTuber, or yes, I see you. So you have to be able to read the instructions. So I want y'all to understand it's still very important. That's why I keep saying make sure y'all read every day. Continue to educate yourselves, because you have to learn how to set certain settings on here. We understand how to hit record and make sure to continue to record and troubleshoot, right? These things help y'all do that. So also, you have to continue to learn how to manage your funds, because these things are very expensive. So if one of them break, you have to work hard. You have to go to the store to purchase another one or get it repaired, okay? So one of the things I want y'all to understand, come back to Austin. August. I'm sorry. So even though y'all would like to be a chef, a professional football player, a soccer player, right? Or a boxer, or a cop, yes. It's very important that y'all take care of the small things. So also when I work at an Emory, I actually oversee officers as well. I oversee a detective, and she's actually a female police officer. And one of the things we talk about is how she goes through her day-to-day life, right? How she arrests people for doing what they shouldn't be doing. How people not following the rules. So it's very important that y'all follow the rules as well, okay? All right, so we're going to take a pause by saying, woo, woo! Woo! Try it again. Woo, woo! All right, perfect. So, do y'all have any questions for me? All right, so like I told y'all, we're going to start in front. Start with the ladies first. Yes, ma'am.
What education do you need to have for that? For you?
Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all about my education level, right? So, I am originally from New Orleans, Louisiana. So I went to a community college at first, and then I went to University of Phoenix, right? I have a 4-year degree in business management with a concentration of communication, right? So the communication is the biggest part, because it allowed me the confidence and freedom to communicate with you perfect people, right? So I do have a degree, and at Emory, it definitely requires for you to have at least a 4-year college degree. So it is very, very important that if you want to continue your education, go to college. Okay, it's very important. Absolutely. All right. Yes, sir.
What do you do every day in your job?
What do I do? Oh, I do multiple things, right? So some of the biggest things is safety. I did not bring my vest, but safety is the biggest thing because that take you throughout life. So when I say safety, that makes sure as the vehicles are coming in, no one get hit. Actually, a couple years ago, we actually had one of our employees. He got hit by a car. He survived. He lived, but he did get hit by a car because of that person in that vehicle was speeding. So we came up with some measures to slow people down. Okay. All right. Yes, sir.
What type of cars do you drive?
Well, I have driven all types. I have drove a Lamborghini. I even got in a Ford GT 500. Yes. I did do an SRT. A Jeep,
a
yes.
Ferrari, a
Yes,
Dodge,
huh?
a Ferrari,
A Ferrari as
a
well.
Dodge, a Porsche.
Yes,
I mean,
I did do a
a
Porsche.
Ram,
Yes.
a
Yes.
Toyota.
Yes, I did.
Did you drive in a Supra?
So unfortunately, I'm a little too big, too tall for that size car. It's fast, but I couldn't drive it because of my height. So I had one of my employees hop in the car, but they are pretty nice.
Bugatti.
A Bugatti. So unfortunately, I haven't driven a Bugatti because we don't have too many of those on the road, and because they are so expensive, I think they're $3.6 million. The owner is the only one that's driving that car. We just instruct that owner, hey, place your car here and call it a day, okay? All right, yes, ma'am.
How did you get interested in this career field?
Perfect. So, go back to what I was saying. So what I wanted to do, so I know everyone said they want to be a football player and some type of athlete. So it didn't start off that way. So growing up through middle school, high school, I wanted to be an NFL player myself. So I got injured a couple times. I realized, hey, I didn't like repairing myself and going through the injuries. So it started off with somebody, my neighbor came to me and was like, hey, do you want a job? It's parking cars. I said, sure, I'll give it a shot till I figure out what I'm doing. I hopped in the industry, then I realized I meet so many different people of all ages. People the age of your parents, little kids, and it allowed me to talk to y'all. It allowed me to talk to everyone and ask questions. So the biggest thing in life is not always about money, okay? It's about following your heart and your purpose. So those things are very important. Make sure whatever you feel here, you chase what's in your heart. Don't chase the money because the money will come, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hold on, I got some more people. Who else has their hand back here? Anyone else? Yes, ma'am.
So, describe your job duties.
Describe my job duties. Okay, how can I simplify this? Okay, outside of safety, my job is to ensure that all, okay, you taking notes, that all the vehicles are going into their proper locations safely and quickly. And also assist the individuals that's in the cars get to their appointments safely. Because everyone that's coming to the hospital, they have appointments to see their doctors or their nurses. So I have to make sure I insure them. Some individuals hop inside the wheelchairs and I assist them with bringing them to the doctor's appointment as well. All right, we had any questions back here? No? Okay, yes, sir.
If you could change your career right now, what would you want to become and why?
Oh, that's good. Great question. If I wanted to change my career, what would I become? So, I probably would become several things, right? So, I talked about the camera. Also, I do poetry. I do a little drawing, but for the most part, I do photography, videography, and poetry. So, I probably would pick one of those two, or I'll just, whatever my heart desires, pick one of those. Because at the end of the day, see how you smiling? I just want to get a smile out of people. All right, I have some more questions. Yes, sir.
What type of education is needed for your job?
Well, I think this young lady asked me, so it's just a 4-year degree, right? At least in my position that I'm in currently, okay? So you have to make sure you go to college, finish college, and I recommend as many of y'all go to college, experience the college life, okay? I know you have a little ways to go, but start looking to that right now. Go to college, enjoy life, right? One thing I heard today, I actually heard it today. You're only a kid from the age of the time you're born to 17. Enjoy that tight window. So once you turn 18, the average lifespan is people living to 88. That's a longer period of time of being an adult. So enjoy being a kid. Have fun. Trust me, it is a lot easier. Hold on, I'm gonna come to her. Yes, ma'am.
What do you like most about your job and what do you like least about your job?
So what I like the most about my job, the people. The people. I meet so many different people. So many different people from all over, right? I met someone from Hawaii. Yes, I know. One of the things they taught me, I forgot what this means, but I think it's like see you later or
Aloha.
huh?
I agree.
No.
Aloha.
Aloha, okay. So the least thing I like about my job, I'm gonna say the weather, because I work inside and outside. So when it starts raining, it's a little difficult to help elderly people out of their vehicles when it's raining and put them in a wheelchair to get them up to their appointments. Okay, but that's the least thing. It's just the weather. Other than that, I bring my energy to my job or whatever I'm doing every day. Yes, ma'am.
How do you use technology in your career?
Technology, perfect. So, like y'all have a TV here, y'all have laptops. So what I do, I have a laptop as well, right? So we track how many vehicles coming in. We track how much money they're paying us, and we have to make sure something called P&Ls, which means profits and loss. How much money we taking in, to how much we losing, just in case somebody wreck a car or run into a wall or something. Yes, I know. So if it's something that we did, we have to pay for it. So that would be considered a loss. Yes, sir.
My uncle, he like does like cars too, like where
Okay.
he like gets
He a mechanic?
a car.
Oh,
No.
you're a salesperson?
No, like yeah, he's like owns like a car company.
Okay, which is great. And that might be something he loves doing too, right? So many people come to purchase a car, because when y'all get older, who want a car when y'all get older? Everybody want a car, right?
Yes.
Right? We need vehicles to get around. So, your uncle is in a perfect spot, because everyone gonna need a car. So they're gonna come to him, and they're gonna have a conversation, and then he's gonna sell them a car. All right, what other questions we have? Okay, we still, yes ma'am.
List some interesting facts that you've learned about this career.
Everyone is different. Everyone is different. So it's not necessarily the transportation, it's the people you meet. Parking is easy. It's how you socialize and how you communicate with people that doesn't speak the same language with you, and you're trying to figure out, or you have to get with another department, which is our interpreter department, and you have to use their assistance. It's called cross communicating with other departments for their assistance. So if someone's speaking Spanish or Russian, I have to get with them, and then they're communicating back and forth. Okay, what other questions? I saw we had some more hands. Yes, ma'am.
What would people be surprised to know about your job?
As promised, you did that one. What would they be surprised about? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna tie this in, right? Before I tell you that, this is a question. How many people make up their beds and clean their rooms before they leave that house? Right? Okay, it's okay. If you do not, it's very important that you do. This would you will be surprised. We have had several vehicles come to the location, and they either have a lot of trash on their floorboard, or they have a lot of items that shouldn't be there, or it just smells bad. So that comes back to making sure y'all take care of not only your room. Let's start off with your room. Making sure y'all take care of who y'all are as individuals, brushing your teeth, washing your face, and as y'all continue to receive things in life, make sure y'all take care of that as far as y'all clothes, right? So it's very important because that's a hygiene thing. So make sure everyone, make sure y'all take care of the small things. Yes, ma'am.
So,
Okay.
describe a typical day of work.
Describe a typical day at work. Okay, perfect. Here we go. I get to work between 7 and 3, 7:30 and 3 o'clock. And once I get there, I have 3 locations on the same campus. So the first thing, I go to one of the locations, I start meeting with directors. Once I meet with some directors, which is like bosses, y'all probably call them bosses. So I meet with some bosses for about 10-15 minutes, and then I have an 8:30 meeting with about 25 people. And then I have a 9 o'clock meeting with over 100 and I think today we had over 130 people on that call, right? And it's just discussing what's going on campus as far as like this week is Nurses Week. So all of the nurses, they're being appreciated by the hospital of all the work they do. So when y'all go to the hospitals, yes. So make sure your mom's a nurse, so make sure you say Happy Nurses Week to your mom, okay? That's perfect. So that goes on to about 9:30. Then after that, I go back on the ground, or I start walking to another campus, start meeting with some other managers, and then I go to our main locations, and then for about an hour and a half or so, I start overseeing, just making sure that the traffic is flowing and getting into the garages or getting into the valet area. Then after that, I start meeting with some other people and talking, and then we kind of do lunch. Then I follow up and do a recap on how the day was, and then report it out. Okay, I know I probably said a lot. I know. Any questions back here? No, not yet. Okay, we're gonna come back though. Okay. Yes, sir.
What skills are needed for your job?
You know what? It's the basic things that y'all should learn right now. Make sure y'all able to read. That is very important. Reading, writing, and being able to communicate. Okay. The reason why I say reading and writing is because you have to write something on a computer, send it off. When they reply back to your email, you have to be able to read it, interpret it, and then reply back to it. Okay? All right. Yes, ma'am.
If somebody had to describe your job, how would you think they would describe it?
So I don't just describe my job as being a transportation manager. I describe my job as having fun. I have fun. So as y'all continue to get older, y'all gonna realize people don't like placing titles on what they do, because ultimately they do more than what the title is, right? So Ms. Roberts is a teacher, right? But she puts smiles on your faces, right? She console y'all. So she's actually the person that have to be a counselor, have to be a mentor to y'all. So these things are so important. So if they need to describe my job, you can ask anyone at that property or anyone at that location. I'm a guy that go around making sure someone is smiling, someone is having fun, because the life we live is too short. It's too small. We have to make sure we're always having fun, right? So that's the goal. Yes, ma'am.
So, babe, my
Okay.
So I was gonna ask you to talk to the nurses, or that's not, you don't have time.
So for me talking to the nurses, so because the nurses are always busy, so what I tend to do, someone asked what I do in my day-to-day work schedule. So one of the things I try to achieve is going to some of the other departments and just checking on them, right? Just asking them how their day going, or when I see them at lunch, I make sure I say hello. It is very important when y'all walk in the room, make sure y'all speak to whoever's in the room. It is very important, because what you're doing, you're walking into a room, you setting expectations. Hey, I'm here, I'm letting y'all know I want to just have a conversation with y'all. I don't want to be awkward. I just want everyone to have fun. That is the goal when I walk into a room, to make sure everyone have fun. Then go back to, on the count of 3, we're gonna go woo woo. 1, 2, 3. Woo woo! Come on, see, remember what I was talking about? Y'all bring Miss Roberts' energy down. Y'all bringing my energy down. Y'all gotta bring it up. We're gonna go loud, right? 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about. So once again, what I say, y'all can call me
Mr. Ray.
Absolutely. Hey, if y'all ever see me around, just say, hey, Mr. Ray. A superhero. Hey, at the end of the day, I'm a superhero to someone or many people. But if y'all ever see me around, y'all ever have any questions, feel free to stop me, ask the questions. I don't mind. I'll talk to y'all anytime about anything, right? Because at the end of the day, y'all are our future. I'm pretty sure y'all heard that before. And a couple other things. We have a lot of people in this room. Y'all can go to different schools as y'all continue to get older and be great individuals. Then y'all gonna have different careers. But when y'all start making to like 20s and 21 and 25 and 30s, you never know how life will come full circle. So the people that y'all have in this classroom, y'all might have you might have a lawyer in here that decided to be a lawyer, and that lawyer might be the person to help you with, I see you, get off a ticket or support you in whatever the case may be. So make sure y'all are kind, respectful, and nice to each person, okay? All right. Any other questions before I go? I'm only going to take 2 more questions if y'all have any. Okay, here's one. Yes, sir.
Did you ever drive like a car called a Pagani?
Oh, the car called Bugatti. So I sat in one, but I never drove it because it's so expensive. Because if they have one single scratch, it's going to cost thousands of dollars. So that, like I said, that car is like worth $3.6 million, which is a lot of money. So I have one more room for one more question, unless Ms. Roberts want me to continue. One more questions. So it's only y'all 2. All right, I'll make y'all 2 the last one. So go ahead.
Okay, if you scratch a cat, how much would that cost?
So I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a mechanic, so I don't have an estimate. But based on how long the scratch is, how deep it is, or where it's located at, the price varies. It can start off at $1,000 and go up to like $5,000+. Okay? Yes, sir. Last question. Make it a good one now.
How do you get interested in this career field?
You know, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna say by the grace of God, a neighbor came to me and asked me and said, "Hey, do you want to try?" And I tried.
What do we say?
Thank you, Pastor.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much.